at top speed. Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the F-16 is behind the pass. As Major Gabby returns to show center from the left, he will accelerate rapidly. Snap the fighting Valkyrie, aileron, demonstrating his exceptional rolling over.
That's amazing. Air show.
Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, Major Gabby with a triple aileron roll.
Oh no. Where's it coming from? Oh wow.
In a dogfight, they're going to watch now as the Major Gabby shows you just how exceptional the F-16 is in a night judgment. At show center, he will bank sharply into a tight turn capable of pressing the pilot into a seat with a force of 9 times his normal body weight.
Guwapo. Daming guwapo, guys. Woo! Woohoo! Say hi! Guwapo.
Ladies and gentlemen, the F-16 fighting Falcon.
Dilana, say hi! Guwapo. Handsome man! Dilana, say hi! Thank you. Parachuter, ang guwapo, guys. Guwapo na Amerikano, guys. Woohoo! Yahoo! So pretty.
Watch now as Major Gaffney approaches from your right. Listen now, a serious calls.
Guwapo, guwapo, guys. Astig. Guwapo, guys. Astig, diba? No, I'm good.
Major Gaffney is now setting up to demonstrate the F-16's ability to maneuver tightly and stay unpredictable, a trait that helps the Viper survive against low-altitude threats. Ladies and gentlemen, from your left, the Falcon turn.
Who's Tom Cruise? Tito Mons.
Gaffney is now repositioning and slowing the F-16 down in preparation for a slow speed pass. While the Viper can fly at more than twice the speed of sound, the slow speed control is just as important to those who fly it. As Sirius approaches show center from your left, notice the great paint scheme of the F-16, one that's designed to make it more difficult to find visually in conditions ranging from bright sunshine sky to dull overcast. As Major Gaffney passes show center, he will apply full afterburner, accelerates the aircraft to a near vertical climb, demonstrating the F-16's awesome thrust-weight ratio. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Gaffney from the right with another flat path.
1800.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready as Major Gaffney prepares to demonstrate the combination of the F-16's exceptional thrust and flight control system to make the knife edge maneuver possible. From your left, the F-16 Fighting Falcon and the knife edge pass.
Ayan na, matindi na. Ito na. Ayan na, tindi na. Ito na guys.
Major Gaffney is now repositioning his F-16 behind and to the left to set up for the dedication pass. Major Gaffney and the rest of the PACAF F-16 demonstration team from the 35th Fighter Wing wish to dedicate this pass to all those men and women from all branches of the U.S. Armed Forces and its allies who are bravely fighting around the world or who have lost their lives in defending freedom.
That's amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Astig. Falcons.
Major Gaffney is now approaching from your right for his last maneuver, the tactical pitch.
Ayan na naman.
He will cross the runway at 500.
Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boy, you're left with the cold heart.
for another plane. Ayun guys, magdikitan lang kayo dyan. Ganda nito.
On behalf of the 35th Fighter Wings Wild Weasels and the commander of the Pacific Air Forces, General Kenneth S. Wilsbach, we thank you for being with us today. If you have any questions about this outstanding aircraft or the United States Air Force, please feel free to ask either Major Gaffney, myself, or any other maintenance professionals. If you would like to see what we do around the globe, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at PACAF Viper Demo. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
And a big thank you to our F-16 demonstration team. A great job as usual.
Ayan, ayan na. Ayan na.
Coming up next, very interesting aerobatic team. They call themselves Undaunted. They are Steve Christopher and Todd Redberg in home-built aircraft known as the RV-7 and RV-8 respectively. The RV series of airplanes is one of the most popular kit-built airplanes ever created. The kits are manufactured down in Aurora, Oregon. Oregon has an amazing history of home-building aviation, and they have left the last legacy. And you're going to see with these home-built airplanes now. Even though they're home-built, these dramatic flight separations come right back to show center with opposing closing speeds of 400 miles per hour. They're going to amaze you just how quickly they can rejoin. And with what's called BFM-inspired aerobatic maneuvers. BFM or basic flight maneuvers. There we go. Steve Christopher and Todd Redberg. Ladies and gentlemen, the Orca flight of Undaunted Air Shows. They're going to climb for altitude, and then they're going to use that altitude for as much energy as they can generate. They love flying